Cek, selamat malam guys. Balik lagi dengan saya Ganda Bastian. Oke, kita akan play lagi ya. Biasa, kali manager. Kita akan pakai MU. Karena mau dibeli siapa ini? Olowan nggak mau. COB no. Kan di Olowan juga. Dulu. Match kedua kita akan melawan Brighton guys. Oke. Yang mau lihat full screen di YouTube guys ya. Di TikTok kan nggak full screen. Kita play langsung. Lawan Brighton. Kita lihat formasi dulu bentar. Maguire, Lacele, Mantato, Ivan, Shaw, Martinez, Thuram. Oke, enough. Kita play menghadapi Brighton Albion. Di kandangnya Brighton nih guys.
Two sides ready to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of end-to-end football. Stay with us for every kick of the ball.
Kok lemu banget gitu mah.
Hello to you from the Amex Stadium in Sussex by the Sea. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'll be joined for commentary by Sue Smith, the former England forward. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Brighton and Hove Albion and they take on Manchester United.
Well, it was a positive result for United to start off the campaign.
Ya, muka tua.
My only concern would be defensively. They were a little bit sloppy at times. They got caught, so they're going to be looking at tightening that up today. They still got 3 points, but hopefully we'll see improvements over the next 90 minutes.
Yes, Bruno Fernandes. Ngopi siapa Ganda? Siap, Syauki Rahman. Syauki Rahman.
Have a great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks. Hey. Good luck. Good game out there.
Here's how Brighton and Hove Albion line up.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
Here's how Manchester United line up.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward?
Yang mau lihat full screen di YouTube guys ya. Di TikTok nggak ada full screen guys. Coba Pedro, Ruda. Waduh. Tijani Randes, kalem. Mazarawi. Alah.
Igor.
River.
Kadioglu.
Melebar Kadioglu.
Plenty of open space here.
Out ya sih. Nice.
Too strong there.
Kayak kameranya kurang ngesip. Oh, adon iki.
Will be a goal kick. Unsurprising who we've singled out as our player to watch. What should we expect today, Sue?
Yeah, 2 goals in his last game, and that's why we're
Rimbong.
focusing on him. He's just got great movement, really intelligent, finds those little pockets of space.
Pandepan
I'm
lebar
sure he's
pada
gonna do exactly the
Mitoma.
same again today.
Lah Bruno hampir aja guys dapat tadi.
United
Yes.
recovering possession well. Promising looking attack from United.
Mitoma. Halan. Aduh,
But the
Halan
danger
semua.
spotted and dealt with.
Minteh.
Some good work to win it there.
Bruno.
Bruno Fernandes.
Mendes pada Mitoma. Kau Mitoma. Kau Mitoma masih menusuk. Mitoma. Pelanggaran set. Nice.
That's been seen as a foul. Free kick.
Dari samping guys. Mitoma akan shoot ke Bruno nih. Bruno. Itu kan ngelak apa sih? Bruno Fernandes melakukan tendangan bebas guys. Kita bersama. Sudut sempit. Apakah bisa masuk ya? Kita lihat. Akan langsung ditujukan ke gawang ini sepertinya. Kita akan setting seperti itu guys. Gini ya. Langsung ke gawang Bruno Fernandes. Kita bersama. Selesai. Masuk kayak gini. Nyoh. Aduh, pas malah ya.
Saved. That's a really tidy piece of goalkeeping. Kadioglu.
Weaver. Duda. Weaver.
Igor. Kadioglu.
Gladius.
Tarkovsky.
Nice, Halan lewat. Ayo shot. Wah, masuk ternyata.
The all-important first goal of the game.
Erling Haaland.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off. Gets his
Yes,
shot away.
seneng
It's a
kiper
good
tanpa
goal,
berkutik
that.
guys. Yes.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again.
Duda. Pinselwood.
James Tarkovsky.
Waduh.
What a chance here.
Aduh.
Must be. And there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long.
Ya sih, tolong lah.
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. It's poor defending, you have to say.
So off we go at 1-1 now.
Haaland dituju umpan dari Bruno.
Nicely and in.
Nicely.
He's got 2 now, and he's playing a starring role here.
Erling Haaland nicely goal.
Well, we can take another look at this again, and it all starts with the ball over the top, which gets them in behind. And then when Haaland's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper,
1-2 guys.
finish was
2 gol
left
Haaland
down.
membuat
He
MU
gets his
unggul.
head over the ball, and he just smashes it past the keeper.
Tarkovsky. Igor.
Waduh. Weaver. Walah.
Need to get tighter here.
Banteran Maono.
at all. Poor attempt in the end.
Like Mazalawi.
Fernandez.
Waduh, Bruno untuk
Working
ayo ya.
hard to win it back there. James Tarkovsky.
Masih
Excellent reading of the game to win the
Frimpong,
ball.
Jeremy Frimpong.
Haaland.
Hebat pada Mitoma umpannya lah ya.
But just a little too much on it in the end. It'll be a throw-in. Kadioglu.
Dia Glubivan.
And this could be.
Wah, sama apa ibjo kepada guys.
Goalkeeping. Chance
Ibjo
to
kepada
level
anak-anak
maybe
loh.
here from the corner. Over it comes. And the defense ready for what was coming.
Mantap aja.
Read the pass well and cuts it out.
Ayo Amat Diallo. Diallo Amat terus.
Seemed a bit cynical.
Jatuh
that,
saya
surely a
tuning
booking.
lah awal.
And it is going to be a caution.
Yeah, it's a good decision from the ref. I think he
Nascimento
knew that it was coming.
Borges kartu kuning. Frimpong akan ditujukan pada Haaland guys. Haaland, wais, hampir
Really
aja
well
pas
to keep
aja.
the header out. So the chance now to extend the lead from this corner.
Stele pada. Aduh, iso ngono loh. Bruno,
It's put into the middle.
Haaland, aduh,
That's not properly away yet.
aduh dibuat.
Hasn't come to anything. Disappointing. Mazraoui.
Mazraoui.
Kaoru Mitoma.
Alah, Mitoma.
Onto Haaland. Kaoru Mitoma. Space now to get a crossover.
Tidak nih Randa sampai lah
Defense
guys.
does its work.
Sampai lah.
Wendell.
Wendell. Which?
Looks the right ball. But the
Offside.
has gone up. That's really frustrating for them.
What it is, it's such a tight offside call. I thought he timed his run really well. He'd be frustrated because he was in there.
Dan Mitoma dituju.
A little more room on the other side now.
Mitoma. Nice move. Mitoma, masih Mitoma.
Beaten easily here.
Haaland, hampir saja Haaland.
Away it goes.
Tijani Renders. Percobaan shoot. Dan masih kurang guys. Yang belum follow, bantu follow guys. Jangan lupa tap. Terima kasih. Udah penalti corner kick.
It's been delivered.
Di like. Aduh, di like. Corner kick lah. Nice.
And that will do it for the first half here in Brighton. And so the second half kicks off with Manchester United.
Masuk ini guys. Nanti saya lepas Haaland. Haaland.
Two becomes three as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, we can see it again now, and it all starts with the ball over the top. It's perfectly weighted, and then Haaland times his run well, picks his spot, and finishes with so much power. The keeper's got no chance.
3 goals to 1 then as we get started again.
Pinselwood.
Tarkovsky.
Igor.
Kadioglu.
Nice.
The game brought to a halt. A free kick given for that. They're allowing space and he's finding it. And out it goes for a throw. United with the ball again.
Set. Luhut magalan.
Igor. If you missed the news earlier, Bayern Munich have now completed the transfer they've been working on. Is it a good move all round, Sue?
Yeah, I think it's a good transfer. He'll certainly add quality to the squad, and it's important that he starts well just to help him settle in. It's a good bit of business, though, I think.
And the assistant spotted a touch there, throw in. More Premier League for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as Brighton face Arsenal. Be sure to tune in for that.
Pinselwood. Kurang tinggi sih, terlalu pendek nih. Waduh.
They're just looking now for that final pass.
Like.
It's cleared and they can breathe easier.
Tijani. Mazalawi. Alah untuk ayah ya.
James Tarkovsky. And the Premier League continues with another offering soon for you on EA TV as United face Liverpool. Now you can sort your schedule accordingly.
Yeah, always entertaining between those two. Can't wait to watch it.
Walah.
Igor.
Out.
That will be a throw in now. Jeremy Frimpong. Players waiting in the centre. Haaland. And a cross into the area. And cleared well away from goal. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous.
Loh. Out ya sih. Pas saya out untuk ay.
Forward progress continues.
Minta. Nice. Frimpong.
Just at the point of something happening.
Bruno. Mazalawi pada Mitoma. Nice sekali move-nya Mitoma. Melebar pada Ahmad Diallo. Mitoma lagi. Ah, set.
Some good work to win it there. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Having a look, and that will roll through to the keeper. Erling Haaland
Alah umpannya.
read the pass well and cuts it out. James Tarkowski.
Duh.
In
Duh.
behind, can he finish? Having a try, and the keeper more than equal to it. And the corner is fired in. Cross deep towards the back post.
Mati kipernya.
Superb, right place, great save.
Oh, it's a wonderful save. It comes at him quickly, very little time to react, but he just manages to keep it out. It's great goalkeeping.
They decide against playing it in. Pulls it back. Off the defender and a corner to come. Into the box it goes.
Mitoma berlari, Mitoma terus. Ya Valverde,
That will keep the attack moving
Valverde,
nicely.
Valverde, Federico, Valverde, nice goal.
Another stamp of approval on everything that they've shown us today.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them, and then once he's through, there's never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
Off we go then for the
Bergantian saya lali cah. Entak nanti. Oh, Mitoma jangan ganti, Reinders ganti. Casemiro, Zixi, Garnacho, Fernandes.
final time perhaps, or maybe not as they continue to dominate.
1-4 guys ya sementara.
Welbeck.
Wush. Bahaya sumpah.
This could be threatening. That hasn't got far.
Loh.
Oh, worth a shot. And it crosses the line for a corner.
What a shot.
Here it comes. It's away, but it's not finished yet. It's a throw in for Brighton.
Igor. Hazelwood.
Igor. Wendell. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
Set. Loh.
And the cross comes in.
Waduh.
Shut out. And over the byline, goal kick to come.
Kira-kira corner kick. Tarkowski. Wendell melebar. Waduh. Yes.
And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
Yeah, they've had a strong start to the campaign, played some nice stuff along the way. They'll be hoping to keep these levels up for the rest of the season. They will have bigger tests, but I've been impressed with them so far.
Next match.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thank you.
Push lawan Liverpool guys kita. Ayo lanjutan lawan Liverpool. Ini kandangnya MU sini. Nggak perlu. Delay kita ganti dulu sama si Maguire, Martinez kali ya. Martinez dulu lah. Kita main Liverpool guys ya di Old Trafford Stadium.
It is a rivalry that speaks for itself. They're certainly the two most successful teams with passionate fans. Stay tuned and we'll bring you all the action live from Old Trafford as Manchester United face Liverpool. It is a meeting of two northwest rivals and one of the biggest games in English football without any shadow of a doubt. Manchester United against Liverpool coming up here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray. Joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And Stuart, we're both thoroughly looking forward to this one.
Absolutely. And this is one of the great rivalries, Derek. And I think it's fair to say there's not a lot of love between these two clubs. Let's hope we get an entertaining game here.
Cheers. Good luck. Game. Cheers. Good luck. Good luck.
MU versus Liverpool guys.
Have a great game. Thanks. Again.
Ini di game ku agak ngelag sih guys. Gak tahu di live-nya ini bagus ya.
Thanks. Hey.
Kalau lihat di live-nya sih bagus-bagus aja ya.
Your game out there.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape.
Well, it's great to see a
Di
team playing
in-game-nya
with wings in a
patah-patah dikit.
4-3-3, but they've got to be effective both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit part players.
So the starting lineup for Liverpool. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Andrew Robertson starts with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. And leading the line today is Diogo Jota.
Diogo Jota.
And this confrontation is underway.
Scores line. Ini masih lemot ini. Ini ternyata awal-awal.
Salah.
Loh. Nice on fan. Toma. Mazraoui.
Manchester United unable to retain possession.
Wih. Iya, Mitoma berlari, Mitoma terus. Ayo.
Passing it through, but ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in.
Peluang aja Alton Becker.
Manchester United were the victors against Brighton. How do you see them faring in this one?
Well, they were so clinical in front of goal, weren't they? But what I liked was seeing how disappointed they were to concede that goal. But today will be much harder for them. If they play with energy and resilience,
Muhammad
I
Salah.
think they're going to draw out of this game.
Awas. Wih. Ish.
Magnificent defending.
Pimpong.
Nusair Mazraoui.
Mazraoui, Mazraoui. Mitoma berlari. Kau udah Mitoma masih Mitoma terus. Alhamdulillah.
And Valverde. Well, if you're the opposing defender, you've really got to keep a weather eye on Erling Haaland. What are you expecting to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, he's a player full of confidence at the moment. What a hat-trick it was in the last match. Every time the ball came to me, he looked really threatening. His finishing was excellent. He's certainly going to be a marked man today.
Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Tidy defensive play.
Kasi kayak kurang bawah sih. Terlalu high. Terlalu tinggi guys. 10 pantesan.
Might work out.
Limpong, ambil Limpong, tenangkan dulu. Limpong Jeremy, sisi kanan. Ada Ahmad Diallo. Bull, lepas Haaland, gak offside terus. Lepas Haaland guys, akhirnya unggul 1 gol. Manchester United atas Liverpool. Bantu follow guys. Jangan lupa tap. Oh boy.
Well, the action continues. Is there to be a response from Liverpool now? There needs to be. Virgil van Dijk.
Sergio Ramos. Toma. Ahmad Diallo, Ahmad Diallo. What a goal.
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So the ball rolling again, 2-0. Andrew Robertson. So Bosley. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. Pressing like that will help the cause. Alexander-Arnold. Plenty of players waiting in the middle.
Buang Van de Ven, nice.
Clearing the lines, and so it will be a corner now. And over it comes.
Buang Limpong.
Danger still on.
Wih.
Not a very complicated
Mana?
catch for the keeper. Frimpong.
Asem, gak po. Waduh.
It's a good Liverpool move in the making.
Wes.
Well, disappointing end to the move.
Limpong. Aduh, Ahmad Diallo ini guys. Tak buat salah ya mbak ya.
That'll be a Liverpool ball. Virgil van Dijk. McAllister. And support available. Well, a stylish moment. Can he do it?
Wah, semban tadi.
A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can
2 juta kena banget saatnya guys.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well though. Lots of pace.
Walah, bandar umpan ya ya.
Just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Well, back underway. Liverpool still trailing, but the belief is certainly back. So nearing the break, and it's United on top. Stuart, how about your critique of their first half display?
Well, it's been a good watch so far. Both sides have tried to play on the front foot, but they do look more threatening in the attacking areas. And in my view, they deserve to be in front.
Determined defending. Kaoru Mitoma.
Ya lewat ya. Terus alah untuk amasin ya. Bisa mana
Diogo
ya.
Jota.
Kalem.
Ryan Gravenberch. Szoboszlai. Gakpo. This looks promising. Great opportunity.
Asal ke offset kan.
Quite the comeback this.
Jotan ya.
Here we see it again. It all started with that superb 1-2, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the
Duh,
keeper
mana
no
kayak
chance.
sampai nah.
So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said.
Mana ya default kamera. Kamera default.
Virgil van Dijk. And so the referee blows the whistle.
Silakan tak have zoom.
So the second half gets underway. Almost the case of the two teams.
Yo,
And
enak
they
yo.
could do damage.
Set terjatuh set, tolonglah
In the
merah tuh.
opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation?
Ada kartu kan? Duh. Kamu masuk tapo. Ya, masuk ya guys. Set, enak lagi. Tes, loh,
Free kick.
pas
Too
malah langsung.
close to the goalkeeper.
Minggu aja. Patah-patah banget sih.
Andrew
kayak HP.
Robertson. Salah. Jota.
Terus tak urutan lagi lah.
Could play it in. Salah. On to Alexander-Arnold. And stopping the danger. Well, Roma have been the focus of considerable attention on the transfer front, Stuart. And the good news for their fans is that the deal has finally gone through.
Well, he seemed happy about the move based on the interviews, talking about how he wants to finish his career at the club.
Semah lebonnya ya.
Believe what we're watching. It truly is a comeback and a half.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
Now, will they do it from here? They just couldn't stay
Udah nge-lag nih, udah aman. Cuman di gameku ini lagi game-nya patah-patah, nggak tahu kenapa. Kacau lah. Gakpo, McAllister. 3-3 guys, MU melawan Liverpool.
Now Mo Salah. Alexander-Arnold. McAllister. This is Salah. Moving the ball effectively, looking for the right moment. I think I spoke too soon.
Mitoma pada Haaland, berlari Haaland terus lewat Haaland terus. Galak sekali Haaland guys. Galak sekali Erling Haaland. Counter attack mematikan dari MU.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and this is Haaland at his very best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Well, we're into the final half hour. Salah. And possession lost, intercepted.
Tijani Anders berlari, Tijani terus, Tijani terjatuh, ngawur mainnya. Juga di kartu ya wasite. Jangan bebas, kita lihat dari Bruno Fernandes apakah bisa masuk nih guys. Banter aja. Lu gak masuk, masem.
Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Masraoui. Useful ball to the
Haaland, aduh.
Well, it might still work out for them.
Tijani,
So following the deflection, a corner kick.
Mati paling guys. Duh. Salah umpan ya, kena masalah umpan asam. Out ya sih. Artinya sudah Mitoma. Ash.
And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Manchester United facing Southampton.
Dash, sangat sekali Valverde. Haaland, alah mental ya. McAllister.
Now Mo Salah. Committed challenge.
Iya, Haaland terus berlari. Alah, Haaland.
Shame really because the move was promising, but no end product from them. Alexis McAllister. Gakpo. Now the counter attack looks on. It disadvantaged Liverpool here.
Ash. Offset.
Chance to cross. Salah. Crossfire over. Goalkeeper's ball. Disappointingly for them.
Nice. Loh. Ambil aja. Asem umpan.
Liverpool have the ball once more. Good use.
Patah-patah kenapa sih ya? Patah banget ya, sumpah ngelak banget guys. Ngelak piye no.
Of advantage. Ramos. Just 10 minutes to go.
Bahagia sana ini.
Alexis McAllister.
Cash.
Good idea.
Amat Diallo menambah keunggulan MU menjadi 5-3 guys.
No looking back now, surely.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Scoreline we see all that often.
McAllister.
5-3. Nice switch of play. Liverpool doing well to win back possession. Gakpo. And crossed in there.
Wah, semua apik banget ya pada sumpah.
So two substitutes to come on in one go.
Oh, offset nada.
Well, as we approach full time in this one, Stuart, no escaping the conclusion that United are
Nice
bossing
move,
this.
Garnacho.
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the
Alejandro.
two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play and they've
Alah,
created some really
Ramsey.
good chances. I think it's been an excellent performance.
Bruno, ayah.
Nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's
Oh,
not a
yeah.
good attempt.
And a big chunk of added time here, a minimum of 5 minutes. Holland.
Loh.
Given away by Manchester United. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here?
Loh. Wah, semua apa ya? Wah.
Real defensive resilience.
Alah yo nang balik yo nana wah ngomong.
Closer. They're not finished yet.
Well, here's the replay, and I have to say, the keeper's got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor piece of goalkeeping.
Enrico Chiesa.
Well, I must say I'd have to go back quite a few years to
Set.
remember the last
Weh,
time
nak
we covered
ingin
the game.
ngecas.
Big opportunity.
Nggak panggilan sih. Oke, 5-4 guys, kita menang guys. Alhamdulillah.
United fans around the world. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, it's another good display, and I have to say a well-deserved win. They look a really strong side at the moment. They just need to keep it going now.
Some questions regarding the match? No further questions, thanks.
Southampton.
Football has the power to enthrall, to captivate, and this occasion appears irresistible. Two magnificent sides intent upon impressing the wider world with a display of technical and tactical brilliance. So much riding on this. Don't go anywhere. All the action coming up next.
And a warm welcome to you from Southampton, where we're at the wonderful St Mary's Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by the former England... striker Sue Smith for commentary, and we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Southampton, and they take on Manchester United.
Well, thanks as always, Guy. It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Here's how Southampton line up.
Well, it looks to be a 3-4-2-1. It should be quite compact when they're out of possession, you'd think. It's just how are they going to handle those transitions, though, once they do recover the ball?
And so the first half kicks off. Oh, good ball in behind.
Nice, Haaland. Gol cepat dari Haaland, guys.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a really good ball over the top. The way to pass is spot on. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again.
Timnas belum nanti ya.
That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. In the right position to cut out the pass. This is a promising looking attack. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Lovely incisive ball.
Haaland.
Oh, here we go. Free kick
Ngawal
given.
kartu aset.
They'll
Duh,
be
ganti kartu.
queuing up
Biasanya
to
gak pernah
take it
kartu
from
asetnya
here.
ya. Gak pernah kartu asetnya. Dan ini sangat dilakukan oleh Bruno Fernandes, guys. Kita lihat bersama ya. Akan bisa menjadikan gol pertama untuk MU di daerah kilometer ini sekitar 26 meter. Kita lihat bersama Bruno Fernandes gimana mengeluarkan kiper dari Southampton. Set. Alah natap ya masuk ini. Lu gak gol. Oh di sana lah ya. Orang belum muncul dulu nih, malah muncul out nih. Kurang beruntung guys.
Jack Stevens. Razer. And unable to retain possession.
Boys. Bruno masih Bruno bubble. Salah.
Did look promising, but threat averted. The counter looks on here. Options available. Down nicely and in. Well, not the easiest.
Bisa lewat kabel loh.
Expect him to probably stop that.
Yang belum follow bantu follow guys, jangan lupa tap. Terima kasih.
Played in now.
Wah, apik Onana guys penampilannya. Ini tomato sandal MU. Iya Bruno Fernandes terus. Set alah ya. Lewat lari Bruno ini. Masih lupa. Waduh.
Using his strength well.
Alah.
And a little bit of care in possession wouldn't go amiss here.
Thomas mau offside. Bruno Fernandes dituju.
Fernandes.
Haaland. Nice.
There's his second of the match, leading the way for the team.
Erling Haaland 2 gol guys. 3 apa 2? 3.
And it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
I can't believe.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Chance to get in behind with that. Good work to regain possession. Adam Lallana. Nice possession. Disappointing end to a good spell on the ball.
Loh.
Looking to create an angle. Well, he scooped that out nicely. Played into the box.
Loh.
Hope restored. They're back in this game. And we're back underway at 2-1 now. Oh, good ball in behind. What a chance here.
Haaland.
Oh, that has flown into the net. What a strike. A superb volley.
Well, what a finish that is. He connects so sweetly. The keeper can only watch it go past. It's a brilliant goal.
And away we go again at 3-1 now.
Lắc lóc gì?
Ryan Fraser. Looks the right ball, but no, just offside.
I thought he timed his run perfectly here. Incredibly close, but just about the correct decision, I think.
Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Lalana.
Eish.
That's a throw in, they'll have to win the ball all over again. Stevens. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Oh, chance here.
Haaland dituju menuju Valverde.
Haaland.
Federico Valverde. Federico Haaland. Nice goal. Kiper gagal menangkap, guys.
That has flown into the net. What a strike. A superb volley.
Well, what a finish that is. He connects so sweetly. The keeper can only watch it go past him. It's a brilliant goal.
Kiper gagal menangkap. Mas kenceng banget dong.
Well, what a first half this is for them as the game gets going again. Omil Belakoche. Stevens. Belakoche. Bit sloppy in possession. Matthijs de Ligt. Ryan Fraser. Could be dangerous. Well, not the easiest
Nggak offside.
saves, but you'd expect him to
Nggak
probably
offside
stop
tuh,
that.
Bang.
Over it comes, and cleared well away from goal. Now to play for another corner. Got the corner away. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at St Mary's. And we're off for the second half. Stevens. Ryan Fraser.
Donis. Mandevan. Delay mulai pada Mitoma dituju Nasalimov Mitoma. Mitoma berlari, Mitoma. Iya, offside. Haaland.
That has been adjudged to be offside.
Bela Kocap. Stephens.
The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Yeah, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? I think he'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect he's going to have an impact from the off. He's a good player, and I think it's a fair value for
Alah.
him.
Omil Belakoche. And they need to be better on the ball than that. Well, there's no doubt that Erling Haaland has played a starring role in the game up to now. What have you made of him, Sue?
Well, what a first half that's been for him. He's been superb. Everything positive seemed to go through him. He's my man of the match so far, and hopefully it's the same in the second 45.
And they want to see a shot here. And it was really nicely finished. So the score now 4-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Fantastic looking ball. He's in here. Another goal.
Dibalas ng gol cepat lagi guys, Alan. Sesuai skema dan gol.
Well, we can see it here
Ako
again.
hindi
It's a
ngantok guys.
really good ball over the top. The way to pass is spot on, and it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
So it's 5-2 now as the game restarts.
Tumben 4 orang harus nonton.
Ryan Fraser.
Nonton.
Could be something on.
Buset, ater lah Pak.
Well, much to the delight of the fans. And this incredible game goes again with the score 5-3 now. Musaye Masraoui. Haaland.
Aduh Haaland.
Behind it goes, United corner. Ball comes in.
Like.
Time for a corner. Pressure still on.
Lagi pasangan kedua dan gol akhirnya guys. Matthews
Very
like.
nicely indeed.
Well, here we can see it again, and the delivery from the corner is spot on, and it's intelligent movement and a strong connection to take it past the goalkeeper. It's a good finish, that.
Mantap banget tau guys, sumpah.
Well, it's been all United so far, and you sense there could be further punishment in store. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Point space, and he's finding it. Easily here. Well, he scored, but it's not going to count.
He finished it off nicely, didn't he? But he was comfortably offside.
Imam amat ya. Oh ya. Ah.
Stevens. Fraser. Onuachu. Nicely played through.
Iya sih. Nah, sempat.
But the celebrations will stop there.
That was so tight.
Belum
You
masuk.
can see how
offside ya.
frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Matthijs de Ligt. Bruno Fernandes.
Nice.
Good job done to keep it there. Armel Bella-Kotchap. good possession, excellent positioning. That's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that.
Duh.
Good vision. Forward progress continues. It's missed. Not by much, but it was placed firmly wide. Pushing forward now to make the right choice. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears.
Vamos dale. Ai, só vai.
That's a top stop. It's put into the middle.
Pilek lagi hampir gua set.
Possession lost just at the point of something happening.
Mantap guys.
And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Aribo. Bruno Fernandes. Play on is the referee's call. Now, what can they do from here? It's sloppy in possession.
That's
crossed the line. And that is a caution.
Well, it's a poor challenge. Had to be booked for that.
And the referee brings the game to a close.
Guys, nandau guys, dan sepi tadi toko masih guys. Dah dulu guys,
Well,
besok
that was an
lagi, see you,
emphatic result,
bye.
wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack. Every time they went forward, you thought they were going to score. I'm sure they'll be pleased with that.